All right, Ray. What are we doing today?
John's got some creepy toys for us to look at, and you may be a little scared, Dave. Let's go! All right, John. What's the first thing we're looking at?
You said you had something special for us.
Don't forget, Dave gets scared.
I just don't like scary movies.
He gets scared.
I don't get scared of like toys.
You say that, but when you see some of these toys and then you imagine it at night just looking at you from across the room.
You're going to start crying. All right, let's make Dave cry.
Our first toy hails from 1965, and this is Little Miss No Name. This is a Hasbro toy, and their inspiration was a refugee.
You ever wanted someone to take care of? Someone who needs lots of cuddling and affection? Someone you can give your love to? Well, that someone is Little Miss No Name. She's the doll who needs more loving care than any doll you've ever had. Look, she has a tear on her cheek. Little Miss No Name is sad because she doesn't have a pretty dress. She doesn't have any shoes. She doesn't even have a name. But she does have big brown eyes. Most of all, Little Miss No Name has a heart filled with love. Give her a kiss and hold her close. Take your comb and make her hair look pretty. Little Miss No Name needs a home and all the love you can give her. You'll find Little Miss No Name standing in a snowstorm box at your toy store. Take her home with you today. Little Miss No Name.
That's a pretty amazing.
Like, that's rough.
That is beautiful.
Who would have one of those? Like, what? What are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You do not. Are you kidding me? How do you... What in the world is going on?
This is Little Miss No Name.
You have so the first creepy toy we do, you have it?
Would you like to give her a hug and a kiss?
No. Oh,
Dave.
she doesn't have a tear.
She doesn't have a tear.
Where's her tear?
She lost her tear somewhere. But look she doesn't have a beautiful dress. And she's barefoot.
How do you have this?
This was given to me by my grandma. Well, from my grandma via my mom. Maybe it was my mom's. I don't know.
65?
67? I think it was
65 it says.
65.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pass for me.
She doesn't have a tear, but she takes Ray's tears every night.
He comes in at night.
She's so nice. Aww.
No. That's
Wait.
That's too weird.
I'm just gonna snuggle her.
No. No, that's weird. Nope. No.
Okay. Here, Little Miss.
All right.
You sit here.
No.
No name.
All right. What's the next one, John? That thing's creepy.
You want to sit in Dave's lap?
Okay, so kids in the 1800s probably loved this toy. And I'm sure it was state of the art back then.
Oh no!
What is that? What is that? It's a Automaton.
It swims. It's an antique swimming toy.
French.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I guess if I read it, I would be swimming. I'd see that.
$800.
Please tell me you have a video of this.
Oh my god.
Oh no! I love it.
That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yikes. What do you think, Little Miss No Name?
Oh my word!
I like the way it comes in that box. And it's... Yikes. I mean, it's appropriate timing that the Olympics are starting soon.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe she'll be swimming down the river.
Oh, John, do
Can we
do a scary one to kind of get me out of this mood, because man.
Let's send this to Rachel. Maybe she'll pick this up for you.
How much was it?
800 to 1200.
No.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what's the next one, John? That was great.
If you were around in the 80s, there were a lot of things going on. Walkmans, Atari, Cabbage Patch Kids, and the Cabbage Patch Kids rivals, the Garbage Pail Kids.
That American children these days are obsessed with the whole disgusting deck.
The wonderful folks who brought us baseball cards, tributes to the excellence of
British
genuine
Jackson.
heroes, the idols of generations of young Americans, now bring us Acne Amy,
Yes.
Tommy Gunn, Bad Breath Seth, Slain Wayne, and the rest of what are called the Garbage Pail Kids. Among the preteen set, they are really hot.
I like 2 Garbage Pail Kids.
The manufacturer won't release sales figures, but so many youngsters have become so obsessed that the cards have been banned by some school principals.
Okay. Now, did you ever have Garbage Pail Kids cards growing up?
I had a few. I didn't have a ton of them. I think I still have some.
In the 80s, so I was probably like a little too young where my parents were like, no, you're not getting those.
Yeah, in the 80s, I was in Germany, so I don't know.
How accessible they were. In the 80s, did they have stickers with them? Because now, like, they're doing the repops and they did stickers, but you can be corrupted. Those are great. Those are awesome.
Milton.
So when we were little, Cabbage Patch dolls were super hot at the same time, and my sister wanted a Cabbage Patch doll so bad. But my grandma, on my mom's side, made a generic Cabbage Patch doll, because, and it was awful. Like, the face sculpt was like a Cabbage Patch, but a fake one, and it had this weird nose. It was so bad. And,
Well, Sarah has one of the original Cabbage Patch from the hospital in Atlanta, signed by the weird Cabbage Patch guy that stole it from that lady.
Yeah.
Whatever her name was.
Yeah. No, I never had these. Not really, but those are sweet. I love them.
Yep. Not as good as the swimming doll.
Now I think even at like Target and Walmart, they have little vinyl toys of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, all right, John, what's the next one?
All right. Bonnie Braids sounds innocent enough until you see this creepy thing looking at you from across the room.
Bonnie Braids.
Oh, yikes. How old is she?
Nice little sculpt on the hair.
That's looking good. Dick Tracy's Bonnie Braids doll. Oh, yeah,
That
look
packaging
at that.
is sweet. That's really cool packaging. Oh, it's got such a good vibe. This is like early 50s.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, just for the box.
I love it. Yeah, forget the doll. I'd take the box.
My aunt collects dolls. I need to send her a message, see if she has one of these.
She has one. All right.
80 to 120 bucks.
In a video?
I'd pay that.
Does she do anything, John?
I don't think she does.
Okay. She just kind of stands there. Boring. The aqua one is like.
Yeah. They're so far,
Yeah.
that is the big.
That is.
I mean, shh. I mean, we don't want to talk bad about her.
That's just weird.
But I'll plug her ears.
Oh, yeah.
The swimming
She doesn't have
doll.
a tear anymore.
Swimming
All right.
doll.
What's the next one, John?
This next one isn't creepy on its own. It's creepy in what you can do with it. Because what more proof do you need for the supernatural than a Ouija board? Invented in the late 1800s, but some stories go back to automatic writing boards in 1100 AD in China.
A Ouija board. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
I'm going to say Dave has never had a Ouija board.
Nope. Never had one. Never played with one. Those things just creep me out. Nope. Want nothing to do with that.
I don't think I've ever owned one, but I've gone over and friends have had them and we've played with them, but
Did it tell you any secrets?
that I was going to be a millionaire,
Yeah. See, they don't work, kids.
still waiting.
So have you seen? There's a YouTube video of a dad. He's like down in the basement and he's recording himself, and he goes, "My daughter and her friends are upstairs playing with the Ouija board." And it's like nighttime, and he's at the breaker box, and he's like, and you just hear, and all this screaming, and then he like turns it back on, and he's like, or something like that. It's pretty great. You can hear the screams and the terror.
Yeah, I've never had any weird
Yeah, no,
thing.
this is like, does nothing for me. I'm like, no, don't want it. I don't even want to.
Dave would get scared and cry.
Probably. All right, what's the next one?
All right. So I'm not sure what really was going on in the 1930s, but have you ever looked at Mickey Mouse dolls?
Oh yeah, there's some creepy dolls. The original. Oh my word!
Yes.
And they're all like this.
Wow, it's a rare find. $675.
Although I don't know, I might pay that.
You have weird. Well, clearly, but you have a weird collection of doll heads. Like what are those doll heads?
Ideal doll heads.
Yeah, he has a weird collection of it. And you do have some older, like, weird, like,
Oh yeah.
I'm curious if this was brand new. Like, clearly it's all dilapidated and weird looking, but when it was brand new, was it cuter?
No.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe a little cleaner, but
And it's funny, along the same lines, the original Mickey Mouse mascots walking around the parks are terrifying. Like, I don't know how any kid would have been like,
oh, give me
like
a hug.
now they're so beautifully done, but back then, ooh, they were rough.
Well, this is 1930s.
Yeah.
When did the parks, like, Disney World came out opened in the 70s,
Well, they
right?
just did their 100th anniversary, so
For Disneyland.
yeah.
Yeah, Disney
Or
World.
Disney in general, maybe.
Yeah. Because I know Disney World was in the 70s. Because we went there when I was little.
I mean, but if you had one of these, that's a good investment. I think I'd display it, but it is creepy.
It's made in England.
I don't think it goes in like a little kid's room. That's just like terrifying.
They'd have nightmares. You want to go see Mickey? No!
All right, John, what's the next one?
Okay. This next one, everyone's seen these, but have you ever really looked at them before? Because they're kind of creepy.
Time for Teletubbies. Press their tummies to hear them talk and giggle.
No.
Big hug! Hooray!
Jumping Poe loves to bounce up and down and sing a special song.
Oh man, these are great.
Lullaby Lala will send you to sleep with a
I didn't
pretty
know
that's
light
got
show
that.
and soft music.
So
Sweet dreams, Lala. Bye-bye. Teletubbies from
we have those. They're upstairs. In Zoe's closet. We have we had all the Teletubbies.
So my daughter is like 20 right now, and so she kind of missed that whole Teletubby era. Your daughter's a little bit older than mine, so she would have probably hit this. This whole era was weird though, like the not cartoon, it was like a live action show or something.
Oh,
And they were just like bouncing around in the trees
and there were rabbits everywhere.
yeah.
And the sun had a baby face.
Yeah. No, that's a pass for me too. These are too weird.
Man. Yeah, this is like my collection. all John is showing us are things that I have.
I'll have to look up and see how much these are worth if I find them at a yard sale. They're worth picking up.
I can't imagine they're worth anything.
I don't know. All right, John, what's next?
These are another UK thing. John's all about the UK.
Okay.
You gotta go where they're at. Okay, so from the 1970s comes a toy by the Marx Toy Company called Skinny Bones.
I like this already.
Oh.
Oh, Skinny Bones.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, I've actually seen this thing.
We've just made Skinny Bones. It's easy, it's fun, just push them together.
It's like PVC piping kind of thing. I just saw this somewhere. I don't know where I saw this.
It's like, kind of like Tinker Toys, maybe.
But it's like let your
That's
kids play
super
with it.
weird.
Like a small human with no flesh on their body.
I mean,
One
yeah,
of the Bones family.
that girl's little, looking at him kind of creepy like.
I wish I could see what the price tag was on that thing back in the day. I wonder how much
Is
that
it
thing
still? Can you read it? I'm looking. Nope.
No.
Oh, wait. No, I don't think that's the price. Yikes.
Yeah, that thing's creepy.
How much would you pay for it? If you go to a yard sale and you see that this weekend, what's your offer going to be?
I would do. I'd pay up to $10.
Pulling out a 10 from the old money sandwich
Yeah.
out of the satchel.
I bet, like, even as this is weird, I bet it was really fun. Like, as a kid. I don't, maybe not. Maybe that's weird. All right, what's the next one?
All right, this next one I'm interested to know what you think. It's a newer toy. It is the Dark Lord Crazy Clown Foam Monster Puppet with super stretchy skin and movable eyes and mouth.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh,
Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool.
stretchy
It's
skin.
it's one of those little finger puppets where I think it goes like 3 fingers in, and you can actually make the mouth and stuff move around. Do you remember those puppets? Oh yeah.
It looks like back in the 90s, I worked at this place, and this guy, he created this stuff called rubber plush, which I think he made a lot of money off of. And you still see it around sometimes, and I'm
Maybe it's
wondering
that
if
material.
that's...
Is there any other pictures of this, John? Like the backside of it to see how you control the puppet? Oh no, this is different. Whoa.
Kind of cool. Oh, that's like a big puppet.
All right. I would totally have one of these on my shelf. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. What is it?
Nah, stretchy skin.
Yeah. It has like a little insane clown posse kind of vibe to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I would take one of these, John. I like this.
Did we know how much they were? Oh, it's from the 80s.
Oh, it's only $30. There you go. Put that on my Christmas list.
Yep. Rachel.
No, you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not buying you anything.
All right, what's next, John? Get out of here.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's a refugee, Dave. And look, her dress is coming apart. It's okay, baby.
Okay, so toys are supposed to make you have fun and laugh. But what if the toy itself laughs?
Uh-oh. Oh.
no.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh a Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh a Lot by Remco.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes. That's what you're getting for Christmas.
Ooh, that has like the vibes of like Chucky. That's
Oh yeah, that thing is definitely coming alive at night and gonna stab you.
yeah. I was just watching something. It was like an older toy like this, and it's a whispering baby. It like whispers secrets in your ear. It's just as creepy as this thing. It's not right.
Do we know how many people this thing has killed?
Yeah, is there
That
like
listed anywhere?
like a kill count? Yikes. Yeah.
And does she come with her own knife, or
Do you have to
do you have
provide
to,
that? You have to provide the.
does she get it herself?
At night, she just gets up and goes helps herself. No,
Yep.
nope, no baby laughs a lot for me. You're in? Yeah, I'll imagine.
I mean, I don't know. She could be kind of fun, have around. Sarah probably had this thing, I bet. We'll ask her later.
All right, John. What's next?
Okay. I know my kids love pet toys. Well, other than the pet rock. But, dogs, cats, stuffies, they love them. Well, let's take a look at what they had back in the Victorian age.
Oh,
no.
what? Yes. That is.
Please tell me it's just a toy and it's not like a stuffed cat.
It's a mechanical cat.
Wow.
It's $1,300. It's probably like made out of a real cat.
Yeah, there's something that. That's not right.
Yeah.
Man, Mika had one of those for real friends. It was the giant golden retriever. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But you would like pet him and he would like, there was like sensors and stuff and he would bark and he had a bone that had sensors in it and you could hold it. But strangely enough, it is so mechanical that there are weird similarities to this where you're just like,
This thing is.
What was that dog's name?
I don't know.
Because right now it's like, Dad. I can't remember the dog's name. It's actually in our shed still. I have him in the original box. I saved him from Coco throwing him away.
No,
Yeah,
can't believe that.
She wanted to get rid of him a long time ago, but I hit him.
I was gonna say, are you sure it's still out there?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I just saw it. I told her, don't touch this. Coco gets rid of all my toys. Like, if I don't use it within like a week, she's like, should we get rid of this? I'm like, what? No.
Coco, get rid of the dog.
Yeah. All right, what do we got next?
All right, that was the last one.
Well,
what's your favorite?
I mean, the swimming thing for sure.
Oh, the swimming one is just gold.
Is beautiful. I mean, I can't wait, Rachel, when that box shows up on Dave's door. Oh yeah.
Man, can you
call me when it gets there?
Can you imagine? We're in Colorado, so not a lot of people have pools, but in California, everybody has a pool. That would be so much fun.
Throw it in there.
Oh, like it's like
just throw it in some random pool.
or it's like a big party. It would be one of those things where your sisters had all her friends over, so you, as a kid, you'd like sneak out and like throw it in. They'd all be like, ah!
That would be.
I love it.
Amazing.
All right, well that was fun, John. Thanks, I appreciate that. And yeah, you found some creepy stuff.
Yep, and don't forget.
Dave. And she say bye bye. Look at that.
Hold on.
Look, she's holding her hand out for a like and a subscribe.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, later.
See ya.